temporary pacemaker next week and the filter wire and the thrombectomy, and then that's all I'm gonna show you. We'll play with a few other things, but for test purposes, that'll be it, okay? All right, so what's gonna happen, and this is done differently by different doctors, is they're gonna put in that catheter, and then they're gonna either want you to start advancing, or they may take it from you and start advancing. Okay. The big thing is, this is such a small vessel, is that we do have to kind of go ahead and quickly start advancing. If you feel any resistance, you tell them, feel resistance. If it's going smooth, some doctors want you to say, okay, it's going smooth. Okay, so go ahead and start advancing. I'm also gonna start advancing, okay? Here we go, we're seeing our wire come up and around. All right, and stop right there. So you're at the valve now. Now, obviously, it's not that simple all the time. You actually hear them sometimes say, take a breath in, hold it, or take a deep breath. Sometimes there's some tortuosity coming from that subclavian and that brachiocephalic going down to the ascending aorta, okay? But we're there, so now this is, yep, and this is what I want you to be able to do. I don't need to tell you, we're there, okay? This is when you need to know to pin, all right? This is what I'm always saying. Okay, catheter wasn't there. Now I've got catheter there. Now you can pull that wire. You want to start from way back here.
Way back here.
Yep. Okay, put it away, because we're going to need it again. And then we would just do our normal, everything normal, connecting here. All right, okay, let's do a catheter exchange now. This is where I need you to know what to do. This is going to be just like when we were doing our aortic stenosis, really. So you're going to go ahead and give me that wire back. I'm just going to put this stuff out of the way. You go grab me one more catheter from over there. Now, some doctors, if they have a TIG, the Tiger, they can get the left and the right with it. You may never have to do a catheter exchange. Say they want to do the pick. Yeah. So, probably, let me just kind of demonstrate what might have been okay. So what I would have done was, of course, still had, I would have just handed my doctor that part and just kind of control.
Okay.
So that's what you're going to do now.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to hand me this.
It's on recording, don't worry.
Exactly.
You'll see it.
But I was nice to you. I wasn't mean, right?
You'll see it.
Okay. All right. This is the thing, guys. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So hopefully we can see just a little bit better. It's still kind of hard because of the glare and everything. Where's my wire? Okay. So my wire's right there. So when we do this, because there can be some difficulty getting in and out of this area, the doctor wants to do this over the wire exchange, okay? So it's the same thing when we were trying to exchange our AL1. We're trying to keep that wire right there, but now we're just above the valve. Now sometimes if they have gotten it down in the ventricle and we are exchanging for a pigtail, they will leave it down in the ventricle, all right? Some of them don't trust us, unfortunately, and they're just gonna walk it off all by themselves. Some of them, though, they trust you, they're gonna let you help. And I'm gonna trust you. So now you're gonna help. That's not where we're, yep, oh good, your eyes went up. I'm sorry for smacking you, but you might better get used to it because it will happen, or it might happen in the lab. You're doing great. Wire's staying where we want it. Perfect, perfect. Now I have wire. This is where I'll do the same thing that I did. You gotta keep pulling it off. Okay, get your next catheter. Was it flushed?
I'm about to flush it now.
Okay. I know that she had just passed it off to us. I just wanted to make sure. Good job. Okay. Now they are definitely going to let you load it on. And this is going to be the technique just like trying to get the dual lumen pigtail in. from here. Okay. Okay, going in. Ah, what's happening to the end of that wire?
Nothing at all.
That's right, no, gotta make sure we keep
Mhm.
very good control, and this is why I want you guys practicing this. All right, we're watching, I'll be stepping on fluoro. Okay, my catheter's going in, my wire's staying pretty good. It's trying to pull back a little, give me some slack. There you go. Hold it right there. Is it going? Yeah, it feels like it's, there we go. It's coming, it's coming. All right, we're there. Pull it out.
Okay.
And that's how we do a radial procedure, folks.